Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Badou Jack ahead of his rematch against Jean Pascal. Badou, I've just watched you hit the pads there. I've watched you smash that tire with the sledgehammer. Are you ready, champ?
I'm definitely ready, definitely. Can't wait. 2 more weeks, 2.5.
2.5 more weeks. The rematch, it was a close fight the last time out for the title. The WBA light heavyweight title, you're not going to let this one go this time. Is there a game plan in this fight where you're not going to let it go to the judges this time round?
Yeah, I'm not planning on going to the judges, but if it does, it does. I'm looking to get the win, and I'm not going to look for a knockout, but we'll see. If I do what I'm supposed to do, I'll get it.
This fight has been put under the radar a little bit. I mean, like, not many people have know this fight's on back home and stuff like that in the UK, but I mean, it's a good fight. The last fight was a good fight. I mean, we've got two veterans of the sport in yourself and Jean Pascal. So can the fans in attendance and the fans watching TV, can we expect nothing but fireworks between you and Pascal?
I mean, yeah, you know, I come to take his head off, and he do the same. So the last fight was a fight of the year contender. So he always bring it, I always bring it. So it's gonna be a good fight.
WBA light heavyweight title, man. What does this mean? What does that title mean for you if you win it again on June 6th?
I mean, I don't really care about the title, to be honest. Regular title, whatever. I just want to get my win that I deserved from the last fight. But we're here now. That's why I have a rematch. So I just want to win the fight. I don't care about no titles. Is
the rematch and the redemption and getting that victory over Pascal more to you than the money and the titles that you're going to get on this fight?
I mean, of course, you want the money and you want the title, but most important is to get the win. Especially since I got the win last time, but they took it from me. So, yeah, this time I'm not going to leave it in the hands of the judges.
Does that put more fire in your belly for this fight, knowing that the judges took it from you last time out? You got more fire to go out there and stop Pascal this time round?
Yes, definitely. I'm very motivated, very hungry, got a new trainer, feel great.
You look great. Now I've got to ask, I know you're focused, I know the type of fighter you are, you're 100% focused on Pascal, but the light heavyweight division is a very, very good division with the champions, with Bivol and Bertie Biev and stuff like that, so June 6th might be the start of something big for you if you beat Pascal, or when you beat Pascal against the champions like Bivol and Bertie Biev. So, I mean, we know you're a veteran of the sport, but you win June 6th, there's bigger and badder fights for you going ahead.
Right. So all focus is on June 6th, and we'll see what happens next. Move up in weight, fight any one of the other champions. I'm looking to get the biggest and best fight.
I've got to get
your the best also.
So it was about the money, man. I love the money too, man. We're talking about money. Floyd Mayweather against Logan Paul. A lot of the hardcore boxing fans don't like it. They don't like the fact that Logan Paul's come up here and fighting like a legend of our sport, a modern day legend, the greatest of our era in Floyd Mayweather. But again, like you said, you talked about the money side of things and stuff like that. But I heard you say that's entertainment. As long as they're making the fans happy, then what's wrong? But can you understand, like, young fighters coming through have to work yourself as well to get where Logan Paul is? You've worked so hard to get to your stage right now. So there's two sides to that coin, isn't there? Yes,
I mean, it's a different era. It's a social media era, so it's all about marketing. And these guys, they doing something right. That guy Jake Paul, he has all the UFC fighters, boxers, Evander Holyfield. Everybody's calling it, rappers. So he's gonna make a lot of money, and obviously he's doing something right. So you can't knock the hustle. Yeah, somebody you can say they're corny guys and they don't really fight nobody, that can win. They fight smaller guys, but it's celebrity boxing. It's not real boxing. So whatever they got to do, they just show us other fighters or the younger fighters that social media is very important.
We've seen it with Ryan Garcia, who's good with his social media, but Floyd Mayweather, surely this isn't going to go the distance, Floyd against. I know Logan is the bigger man, but are you expecting the Floyd Mayweather stoppage on this one?
It depends. I mean, it's 50 pounds difference, but yeah, he can't really fight, so it's a little, it's different being in there with a guy like that. Maybe he's stopping with a body shot. I don't know. Maybe he just have fun. I don't know. It's entertainment.
I want to get your thoughts on the Wilder Fury Joshua situation. I remember being in Vegas with you last year because you were there February last year for Wilder Fury 2. Your thoughts on Wilder winning his court case, and now it looks like the arbitrators voted for Wilder to get the trilogy now. So it looks like we're not going to go and see. We're not getting Joshua versus Fury. We have to see Wilder versus Fury now. But what's your thoughts on that whole situation?
I mean, they were supposed to have they had a rematch clause, so they were supposed to fight. So it is what it is. Yeah, of course, most fans would like to see a fight for all 4 belts. So, I mean, I don't know if they're going to give him step-aside money or not. If not, they just got to fight. And
Did you take the step-aside?
I mean, it's hard to say if you're in that stage, but, like, he could take a step-aside money and then fight for all 4 belts in the next fight. Then maybe I would take that, or well, I don't know. Maybe he just won, the win over Fury. So maybe that's all he's thinking about. I don't know.
One final word for the fans back in the UK. Badou, Jack, Pascal, why should we tune in?
The last fight was great. This fight is going to be even greater. And I want to thank all my UK fans. I would love to fight there one day.
Badou, thank you so much for doing this Fight Full TV, champ. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.